Hey guys, welcome to my September garden tour. All right, we're gonna start with the fruit trees. This is my peach tree. You got, I don't know what's going on. It's going through so much. So during the end of the season, I'm gonna prune it out and trim the head so that way it comes back alive. I need to do research, so we'll figure that out later. Moving on to my mango tree. I actually just did edit today because it used to be this long. So I just got it today so it can get as bushy as this one. But we are grateful. We are moving on. Here is my banana trees I got from one of my good friends when I was in Houston. Um, I have about four of them. One, two, three, four, and I have some babies in here that I actually will be giving out to some of my neighbors in the next couple of weeks. So I am excited for that. Here is my citrus tree villa. I have tangelo, orange, and some lemon. And as you can see, they are changing colors as well. There's a little bit of discoloration, but we are working on fixing that. Here I have my papaya tree. I do need to get another papaya tree for it to produce, but for now, I'm so proud of the growth. And then down here is my blueberry bush. The grass was actually fighting with it because it was so close to the plant. So recently I cleaned it up and I gave it a bigger space so that way there's no issues. Right along this fence line, I have a whole lot of peppers because I do want them to get a little shade, but at the same time, I want them to get some sun. And if you live in Texas, you know how hot it can be in Texas. So this is one of my bell pepper plants. You can see how full it is of peppers. This is a canna lily I got from Lowe's clearance rack about a couple of last year. I got two of them, and now look at it. It's like bloomed. It's just doubled. So canna lily is a must have in your garden. And I have a tomato and peppers here, and as well as okra. The tomatoes slowed down earlier this season, but they are all coming back. Thank you, thank you, thank you for fall semester. I have some peppers variety. This is one of the ones from my alt pepper mix. So I'm gonna put the name of this one in the caption actually. There you go. More peppers, okra growing here. We have some serrano pepper and jalapeno pepper in the garden. Along the fence line is my grapevine. I'm hoping it goes all around my fence line one day. That's the goal. This is more peppers going here. I recently just moved all of them into this grow bag. And this stock containers was from Dollar Tree. Those are my, what is it called? ARPS container. And then right here, we have some hibiscus that I actually started from seed. I got this seed from Facebook Marketplace. So this is amazing that it's actually blooming. More peppers down here. And then I have my okra at the back. This is another pepper called Shombo pepper in Nigeria. But look at it, it looks so amazing. It's starting to change colors over here to red, right? And we have the honorary habanero. It's my first time. It's my first year actually being successful at habanero farming, so I am pretty excited. Look at another one right here. So this is all peppers, and then I will be changing this to next year. I'll be adding more soil to the raised bed itself, and it will be a raised bed garden. These two raised bed are from Vigo Garden. This is my hibiscus tree. I'm waiting for it. It did fruit earlier this year, but and then it stopped. So I'm waiting for it to come back. And this is one of my struggling plants that I overwatered, and then there was not enough drainage. So we are working on fixing this as well. We got to show you the good and the bad. Um, Daisy is going through his own thing. What is it called? This right here, lemongrass. I actually cut it for someone the other day, and it's growing back. I don't really use it, but I have family and friends that do. More hibiscus trees, and then I have some herbs here, some peppers. Look at this okra. This is one okra plant, and look at how bushy it gets. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and finish back here. I have more serrano slash jalapeno pepper back here, and then some okra. Look at this wine okra. Isn't that so pretty? My okra, and then I have some carrots. I actually put one today. Let's just say it's not ready. And then more okra back here, more peppers, more okra. This is like my okra village. And then you have to be careful when you walk around here because you just might get itchy. I have my Nigerian water leaf here. Look at it. And then more peppers. This is my main okra bin. So I know for a fact I get up to 3 or 4 okra just from this raised bed alone by itself. And then I have the sister beans right here. Moving on to my my biggest raised bed that my husband made actually. So down here is the peppers, cayenne pepper, you see it, chili peppers, and some tomatoes in here. It's going through so much. It's overcrowded. We have more bell pepper. I'm pretty sure these are the yellow bell pepper. Sunrise, right here. See it, sunrise, California sunrise. I think that was what it's called. And this is full of beefsteak tomato and Roma, as well as Olmsted. It's a mixture of all kinds of tomatoes. And I have some cayenne pepper up here as well. Um, and then on this side, we have more cayenne pepper. This is the Nigerian scent leaf, also known as unchan in Igbo and efirin in Yoruba. And I have some here that I do have for sale. So I actually have them ready for whenever somebody reach out to me. You all look at this habaneros. Look at that. Ooh, I smell a bee. Ha ha. More scent leaf, scent leaf, scent leaf. I have some strawberries, more bell pepper. All the peppers on this side was overwintered from last year, and they are doing so amazing, you guys. So these are all peppers that are overwintered. All of that except from this one. This is new. Look at that. And then more tomatoes, tomatoes and peppers. Look at that bell pepper, you guys. Woo-hoo. I haven't harvested much from this one yet, so we'll see how it goes. I have a raised bed that is falling off, that is falling apart, but I don't want to touch it, so I'm gonna fix it for next season. But there's strawberries in there that has bunch of runners, so I'm excited. And look at my 7-month-old pineapple. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It will take about 2 years, but we will be waiting. We will be waiting for my girl. All right, more peppers along the fence line. That's a tomato right there, looking for something to trellis on, which I will be adding to that right there. Let's go on. Oh, more habanero. You can call me an habanero farmer at this point. If somebody asks me if I have to choose one pepper forever, it's habanero. Like, it's so fruitful. Look at it. Like, that's amazing. And there's another habanero plant right here. Like, go. And serrano pepper, as well as jalapeno and some chili pepper in this raised bed. I pipped some basil. All right. And literally, this is the motto that I live by: live, love, garden. All right. Let's keep going. More habanero peppers, okra, tomatoes. Look at that beauty. All right, let's turn around. Let's turn around. Okay, so we have okra here as well, tomatoes, basil down here. This is either watermelon or African melon. I lost the label, so we'll find out once it grows. Once it grows, I'll find out. Until then, live your best life. This right here is the we call it efo shoko, aka Lagos spinach. I harvest about almost every week, enough to make some stew for my family. And down here, I have some oregano that is being choked out, but hey, we thank God. All right, this is another okra container and some tomatoes, more okra, more peppers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look, look, look. Isn't that amazing? All right, I have tomatoes all around the fence line. So I actually grew Nigerian cobra tomato up here, and they grow really long and skinny. So I had to add the trellis last minute this year, that like literally in the middle of the garden season. So it's not perfect. It's just enough for you to have something to like rely on. And then I have more okra that I added in here. One thing about me, there's okra in almost every planter. This is another grapevine. I probably will need to move it because I feel like it's going through so much stress with the raspberry that's also on here. I've had this raspberry for like a year, and this guy, you guys, he's not giving me any fruit, so I don't know what's going on. But we'll see. It's not disturbing me, so I'm not gonna stress it. Okay, moving on to the other side of the garden. I have more peppers here as well. I'm African. We eat peppers, so there will be a bunch of peppers in my garden. I think I saw a watermelon somewhere here. Oh, look, so that's either a watermelon or African melon. Like I said, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. All right, more peppers. Look at that. Habanero. Ah, habaneros, bell pepper right there. This is another one of my overwintered ones. Da-da-da-da. Squeeze around here. More tomatoes, more peppers. Look at that. Tabasco pepper, serrano and jalapeno, and then more tomatoes. These are also some of the Nigerian cobra tomato that is stressing my life. But look at this habanero. So this is my habanero, the main habanero container right here, like the boss. So yeah, the boss, the very boss. This is the raised bed for it. All right. It's a little dark in my garden because I have the 70% shade cloth on right now. I am in zone 8B in Texas, and it can be really hot. I got this hibiscus tree from Costco. It's a twisted hibiscus tree, so there's three different trunks on it. So you should have this red, pink, and yellow. I barely see the yellow, but it's okay. And now this is my Nigerian okra. Look at it. It's usually short and a little obese, but it's okay. And it's also more drawier compared to the American ones. So more slimy. Ha, that's the word. So if you don't like too much okra that is too slimy, then I don't know. This is not for you. But if you do, you can check out my Etsy shop, and I have some that I have for sale on there as well. All right, this is another Nigerian okra. Look at how tall this Nigerian okra is, y'all. I'll show you from the other side. Look at how tall it is. Unfortunately, this hasn't given me any fruit, but sure, these keep growing taller and taller. But actually, let me go to the other side because you get to actually see everything much better. All right, so this is another, so Nigerian okra, Nigerian okra. I have gotten so much harvest from it already. I am very grateful. More pepper content, mixed pepper mix in this one. I'm gonna add some fertilizer or blood meal so that way it can help with the discoloration. But yes, y'all, this is my Nigerian okra, and Shorty is just tall. Look how tall that thing is. Look at the trunk. Look at how thick that trunk is, and it has not given me not one fruit. It's literally about the size of my shade cloth. So I don't know what to do. We'll see. We'll keep trying. Hopefully one day it will give me something. But yo, look at the holy moly hibiscus tree. This is my biggest hibiscus tree. Like it's so big that I'm considering removing this tomato plant from here. That way, surely has room to grow and thrive. And whenever they start giving me pods, you guys, I'm about to be all up in the street. Like, oh my God, come, you get a pod, you get a pod. I'm gonna be Oprah. And then right here, I have what we call jute leaves, aka a wedu, for the Nigerian people. I think it's also called maluba in Egypt or saluyot. This is my main bag. It's full of peppermint and spearmint. I just kind of mix everything together. So as you can see, these are my overwintered pepper, and look at them. See how bushy it is compared to my new ones. It's very bushy and it has a whole bunch of flowers everywhere. I've harvested about 3 bags of um, bell pepper, 3 bags of 1 gallon size bags of bell pepper this season so far. And look at this purple beauty. Look at this purple beauty. Look at that. So cute. This is also from one of my mixed hot pepper mix container. Another overwintered bag. Overwintered. I just got some this strawberry. And we just got this from Facebook Marketplace that I will be sliding in here. But I'm looking scared. So it's still there for now. But you guys, that's pretty much my garden. Yeah, it's another beautiful habanero from another view. And it's pretty much my garden. But I'm gonna honorarily show you guys my greenhouse that I just got this year. Still a lot of work in progress, but it's sitting pretty. I'm considering painting it because I saw somebody painting black and it looks so stunning. So I might just do that. But until then, I'm enjoying the beauty, I'm enjoying the view. I get to open the window and enjoy my garden from here. But that's it, you guys. I will see you all next month in October when we do another garden tour. Let me know if you have any question, if there's anything in particular you want me to go over, if there's something you'd like to see. One thing though, I only grow what I eat. So make sure when you have a garden, the very important thing is to grow what you eat or what your maybe your family members eat because you don't want to waste all that energy and all that money growing what you don't eat. All right. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.